Number 11, misunderstood. I have some teachers who tell me some things, and coaches especially, they would tell me the wrong thing. They would say the wrong thing that can get them in trouble. I read their lips. And when I bring it up with my parents, they will express their concern. And the teacher will come to me and say, "Oh no, you misunderstood me." Same thing with friends. When I know I read their lips and I know that's what they said, and I brought up about it, and they'll say, "Oh no, you misunderstood me." I'm fine with admitting the mistake of hearing, but when you try to twist that, when you know you said the wrong thing, and you take advantage of it, it hurts me deeply because you made me doubt my hearing. You made me think I'm going crazy. It took me a long time to forgive those teachers and coaches who did those. And part of me glad it happened because it made me watch for myself. And it made me stronger. It's so hard to speak up to a teacher or a coach because you're supposed to respect them. You're supposed to say, "Yes, ma'am," "No, ma'am," "No, sir," "Yes, sir." And you go along with it. And pretend everything's all rainbows. Teachers, friends, anybody, if you know you said wrong, and you know she's telling the truth or he's telling the truth, do not take advantage of their hearing and say, "Oh, you misunderstood me." Number 12, last one. Please do not yell. Please do not yell saying, "Listen," and get frustrated. I remember this moment where I go to front of the classroom and there's divisions on the board. And you take turns. Someone will go this problem, go to this problem, go to this problem. I am good at math. It's like a puzzle with no words. And you can solve it easily. For some reason, she said something like third from the left or something like that. I got confused. She was like 10 feet away from me. She was at her desk when she told me. And I said, "I'm sorry, what did you say?" She repeated. I did not get it. I just I'm going to solve the problem. She said it again, and I just stood there in front of the classroom, not knowing what to do. And I was scared to ask again because she got really grumpy. She got up in the front, went to my professor, and yelled. And she did the math for me. Did the work that I know how to do. And told me to sit down. And she gave me extra homework to make sure I know how to do division. There are some things I should have done. I should have spoke up. I should have asked for help more often. I let the fear get in the way. I need to stop telling myself that I'm going to be a burden to that person. I need to stop telling myself I'm not worthy, because that's not true. Speak up. And then another thing that I wish I should have thought of was you are different, and that's okay. It's okay to be an outsider. That's the way God created you. No one is the same. Another thing I shouldn't thought of was you belong in this world. You belong. There's a reason that you are here. Keep thinking that you belong. Don't ever say this to yourself, saying, I don't belong. Because that's not true. And there's two things that I find it helpful getting through school is finding a quiet place. Make it a routine. Every time I come home after school, I always rush to the swing on a big tree, facing the cows, the fire logs, the land, and watch the sunset. Sometimes I'll take it off. Just feel the wind as I swing. Find your quiet place. Find something that makes you you. Makes you feel like you're flying. Makes you feel like you're capable of anything. That's what swing is like to me. And the other thing is hold on to hope. Even if it's just a small, tiny hope, hold on to it. It's so worth it. There's some there's an achievement that I did, and I always thought to my head, and I think of my 11-year-old self saying, Taylor, we did it. We did it. Hey peeps, I am so excited. I admit your color is the best. Exactly. Best hair color.
Yeah.
But the best hair overall always look good. That's me.
You don't even have a beard. I have a hair you can't even have.
All you have to do is share, comment, and like, and it'll be so much fun.